Hello guys. ECOWAS court rules Nigeria violated human rights during ENSA's protest in Lekki Tollgate. So wetin go come be the punishment of those people when do am? Because these people when do these things, so wetin go be their punishment? There should be a punishment so that it will be a lesson to other leaders. Make we dey do things like that. Anyway, let's just hit the news and get the full details. But before then, guys, if you are just joining us, please kindly subscribe to this channel. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Share this video, let it go viral. Let Nigerians understand what is going on today in Nigerian political landscape. Thank you. The Community Court of Justice of the Economic Community of West African States, ECOWAS, has ruled that the Federal Republic of Nigeria violated the human rights of Obiajulu Katrina and two others. The ruling, delivered on July 10, 2024, found Nigeria in breach of several articles of the Africa Chapter on Human and People's Rights. The court found that Nigeria violated Articles 1, 4, 6, 9, 10, and 11, which pertain to the right to life, security of person, freedom of expression, assembly and association, prohibition of torture, the state's duty to investigate, and right to an effective remedy. The applicant, Obiajulu Katrina, Perpetua Kasi, Deborah Oluwa Adeyenke, alleged that the violations occurred during the peaceful protests at the Lekki Tollgate in Lagos State on October 20 and 21, 2020. Justice Karoma Mohammed, the judge rapporteur who delivered the judgment, said the court dismissed the allegation that the right to life as guaranteed under Article 4 of the ACPHR is violated. However, he said that the respondent must pay each applicant 2 million naira as compensation for violations for their security of person, prohibition of torture and cruel human and degrading treatment, right to freedom of expression, assembly and association, duty to investigate human rights violations, and right to effective remedy. Additionally, the respondent must adhere to its obligations under the Africa Charter on Human and People's Rights, investigate and prosecute its agents responsible for these violations and report to the court within 6 months on the measures taken to implement these judgments. The applicant alleged that during the peaceful protest against the SACS unit of the Nigerian Police Force at Lekki Tollgate, Lagos State on October 20 and 21, 2022, the respondent committed several human rights violations triggered by the alleged killing of Daniel Chibuike. The protests were targeted at ending police harassment and brutality. The first applicant's claims include that the soldiers shot protesters, resulting in death and injuries, which she live streamed, subsequently receiving threatening phone calls that forced her into hiding and eventual asylum. The second applicant, responsible for protesters' welfare, described how soldiers began the shooting after a power cut, leading to her hospitalization due to police tear gas. The third applicant recounted narrowly escaping being shot, observing the refusal of ambulance, entering by soldiers, and later witnessing inadequate hospital care for victims. He argued that she and her colleagues took over the victims' care and she faced ongoing threats and surveillance believed to be by respondent agents. The applicant sought declaratory reliefs and compensation from the court for these violations. The respondent denied all claims made by the applicant, asserting that the protesters unlawfully assembled at Lekki Tollgate on October 20, 2022, under the guise of protesting against SARS. The respondent also maintained that its agents followed strict rules of engagement and did not shoot or kill protesters. It argued that the first applicant incited the crowd by playing music and using her Instagram page to stir the satisfaction against the law enforcement who were targeting SKP members of Boko Haram and bandits. Meanwhile, the respondent contended that the second applicant's provision of logistics and welfare support indicated her support for the violent protests. He claimed that soldiers were present to restore peace until the police arrived, denying any harm inflicted on protesters and the refusal of ambulance access. The respondent also denied that the third applicant's presence was peaceful, asserting it was meant to escalate violence. It argued that the treatment and care of the injured were managed by the Lagos state government and submit that the applicants have not provided credible evidence to support their claims or the relief sought. In its judgment, the court found there was no violation of the right to life as applicants filed their claims in vitam. However, the court held that several articles of the ACHPR were breached by the respondent, which occasioned fundamental breaches of human rights violation therein. Furthermore, the court declared that the applicants were denied the right to an effective remedy. The court ordered that the respondents make reparations to the applicant for the violation of their fundamental human rights. The members of the three-judge panel include Honorable Justice Dupe Otoke, presiding the Ricardo Montero. So guys, as you can see, Nigerian government is still denying this, that nobody died, that answers protest. They are still denying this till now. Well, I'm dropping it. Kindly drop your comments below the comment section. Thank you and bye for now.